So the way to I will answer this question is to actually go back and look at what is the Kanban method. It is a lens that we put on our current ways of working to surface, if you like, the sources of dissatisfaction, the impediments to flow, and then act on those. So Kanban has and does and has always been a good partner for project managers because it allows them to see how the work is flowing, where the work is stuck, and ask the question, how can I help? Or provide, better still, provide the conditions where the team members collaborate with each other and get the work done and get the work item over the line. The other thing that the Kanban system does, and people that work within the Kanban system and the Kanban method encourages, is that focus on appropriate measures. So every team, every organization has got a mission, has got a purpose. So we go about defining measures that will tell us about how we're achieving that mission and purpose. And our Kanban system will also tell us how we're going about achieving that Kanban, that mission. Now, in a project management environment, so the project has got fixed scope, fixed time. So one of the missions is, how likely is it that we can finish this project within the timescales that we want? Now, a Kanban system provides you the measures that we have, time to complete, how many are we completing, the delivery rate, how many items are we completing in a given time period, a week, 2 weeks, provides you empirical data to validate your project plan, if you like. So when you sat down and did your project plan and you thought this is a 2-week activity and this one is a 2-day activity and this one is a month activity, that was when you were doing planning up front with all the information that you had at the time and specialist knowledge that you either got from the team or from your experience. But now your Kanban system is providing you the actual data to say, this is what your system of work is capable of. This is how many you do. This is how long it takes to do it. So what does that mean? Well, A, it may validate that your plan is perfect and everything is going to land on time. Very good. Unlikely, not many times that happens. Or B, you can see from the data that it's unlikely that you will meet the dates that you set. So choices are, reduce the scope. So if your date is fixed, reduce the scope of what you are shooting for to keep the date as, it cannot move. But if you're working in a situation where you need the scope, then you flex the date. And how you flex the date is that you go and have the hard conversations early. You go and reset expectations. You said, look, when we did the planning, this is the knowledge we had, and we thought these things are possible. Right now, we have much better data and information, and we can see that our system is capable of delivering these things, and this is the likely timescale that it will land. We now have 95%, 85% confidence that the delivery rate would be, delivery date would be whatever it is between this time, 10 days or 100 days from now or sooner. But we have, and you add your confidence level to it. So that's how the Kanban method can help project managers become more effective as project managers.